Hello you. This is And All Because on the Dragon32, a game that I've tried before. You might have seen that video where it failed to work, and that's because I was loading a WAV file of the cassette, and I think it was World of Dragon says that because of certain commands it doesn't work on emulators. Well, it wasn't an emulator, but the motor commands weren't going to work when just played as a WAV file for my phone, so yeah, that one wasn't going to work. And apparently there is a version out there with those commands stripped out. Well, I didn't notice that, and at the time I was like, yeah, oh well, maybe I'll have to try this one from tape at some point. And I saw a copy on eBay, and I was like, oh, shame it's going for like 10-20 quid. It's like, I'm not spending that much money on one of these. And I mentioned it on Twitter, and the lovely Jason Arnott went, well, if he's not having it, I'm having it, and snapped it up immediately, and then put a video up that made me and Jules literally laugh out loud. We were just there were no hard feelings whatsoever with Jason going, you thought I was a nice person, didn't you? You were wrong. Yeah, just seeing Jason loving that game so much he had to have it. It was just like very, very much needed moment of levity for us at the time. So thank you for that, Jason. That was really. I'll link to that video at the end. And then some years later, he DM'd me on Twitter to go, that game that you were saying about, if you wanted a copy of it, and linked me to a copy on eBay where it's just turned up for, I think it was a £5. I was like, yeah, I can afford a £5. I can afford a £5 to see what it's like, rather than 10-20 quid, whatever it was before. I was like, yeah. So thank you again to Jason for pointing that out. Here we are again. Obviously, Jason's a Dragon32 nut, so he wants me to do as many Dragon videos as possible, doesn't he? So it's self-serving, isn't it, as usual? Like he says, you think I'm a nice guy, but no, it's all in his self-interest. But here we are. I have a copy of B&H Software's. I mean, really, B&H, were they literally formed after with a contract written on the back of a fag packet? It's like, what should we call ourselves? Oh, B&H. Well, I suppose it's better than Rothman Software, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, look at that guy. Just, yep, that's supposedly the Milk Tray Man, I guess. So I don't recall the Milk Tray Man having a moustache like that, but he looks more like Dickie Davis. But yeah, anyway, so might as well do the whole hog. Yeah, look at that, look at that. B&H Software there, and labels printed, and then they just typed onto them what the cassette was, and then they didn't bother doing anything on the reverse. And you know what? Not only did they not bother putting a sticker on the reverse, they didn't even record anything on the reverse. There is only one side of this recorded. So yeah, so really hope this one copy works. Oh yeah, and I'll just put that in the tape. I'm not sure whether you can see the tape deck. I'm not going to move the screen now, because the camera rather, because obviously I'm vaguely focused on there. But yeah, not only did they not print on it, there is nothing. There is nothing on the inlay. No instructions. I'm hoping maybe you might have had a little slip of paper included, and that's got lost over time. But who knows? Who knows? It could have just been. I mean, look, you've got a colour picture on the cover and everything. What more could you want? Instructions inside, extravagance. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be here a while, aren't we? Because we're loading. I mean, it's not going to take that long. I mean, how long is it going to take to fill up 16K of memory? Let's what is it? Claude. Oh no, I don't know. I had this dragon overhauled by Mutant Caterpillar. It's all working again. Didn't get him to fix the keyboard though, did I? So keyboard is still rather iffy, but Claude, I think that's it. And right, I've got the monitor set on this speaker. You can have the monitor off so it just plays silently to itself, you know, like a Commodore 64 tape deck would do. Or you can have it screeching at you in full blast through the amplified sound of the speaker. Or you can just have it on monitor where it's kind of quiet. I figure I'll leave it on that so I can hear what's happening. Let's turn this light out. Oh, F-A-B. So I'm guessing that's all because. Oh ho 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 ho! You know what? I'm going to take a photo of this on my phone to tweet. This is important stuff going on now. Yay! Yep, this is. People will be getting excited about this on Twitter, even if you're not. And there's my phone on the floor. Well, I guess I'll be leaving that down there then. Slightly muffled, with a flat underside. No, it sounds slightly muffled, maybe with a slight tick in the background, but we will see, we will see. Fingers crossed, keep your fingers crossed, we will see if we get anywhere with this. I mean, I don't even know what to expect, really. I've resisted the urge to look up online what the game looks like, because that'd be spoiling it, wouldn't it? Yeah, so it's, for those of you who don't know, I mean, I don't know who'd be watching this who doesn't know and what All Because refers to. In the 70s and 80s, and possibly even the 60s, I don't know, I wasn't around that, I'm not that old. But certainly in the 70s and 80s, there was an old advertising campaign for Milk Tray, a box of chocolates, all milk chocolates, where a secret agent type man, all dressed in black, like SAS, would break into places like a yacht out in the middle of nowhere, or climb into some mansion house somewhere, or break into a castle that was patrolled by something, and you think, oh, what's he doing? And all he was doing is he was putting a box of chocolates in a lady's bedroom with a little card of a silhouetted man in black, and it was just, and all because the lady loves Milk Tray. He'd go through all of this just to give us some chockies from the local garage. It was quite laughable, really, but everyone kind of enjoyed it. And to be honest, I'm not sure why I'm telling you this, because let's face it, anyone watching this video is going to be in their late 30s to 40s and will have grown up at the same time as me. No kids are going to be watching this. Oh ho 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 ho, do 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 do. Yes, all because the lady loves Milk Tray. Yes, okay, I stole that joke from Punt and Dennis. Yeah. Now, Punt and Dennis, they were a comedy duo from the 19... Right, skill level 2 utilises poke 65495,0. Well, thank you for that. I have no idea what that means. You're just going to poke something to make it more difficult? I mean, let's zoom in so you can see, otherwise Sue will not be happy. I mean, it's not central. It was when I started, I swear it was. Can I knock this without knocking it all over the shop? And come on. Try and loosen that bit on the tripod. Oop, no, that's too far. Come on, just gently. Yeah, it'll do. You can see what's going on, can't you? Yeah, is that? I think that's probably as sharp as it's going to get. Okay, I mean, it's a Dragon32 game being played with a camera pointed at a CRT screen. That's about as good as you're ever going to get, really, isn't it? Say yes, Rob. Thank you. Right, so I'm going to press stop on the tape. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to leave it just in case it's a multi-load of something. No, actually, no, sorry, it's not. It is. It has gotten through most of the tape. There's still a little bit left there, but no, that's that done. So hey, a game from 1983. We're now in 2022. Oh God, my head is fried. It's been a long week. 83, 93, 2003, 2004. It's not 30 years, it's 40 years. Oh my giddy aunt. That always gets me. I think, it's just yesterday. It's probably 30 years max. No, it's closer to 40, Rob. You are that old. Yeah, and this game is that old. So we're talking 39 years old, this game, this tape, and I've no idea where it's been kept, but it still loads. Don't let people tell you that old cassettes are rubbish. If they've been looked after, and you've got a decent cassette deck, this is a W.H. Smith's computer program data recorder, then yeah, you're good to go. It's great, as long as you've got patience. I mean, how long did this take? 3-4 minutes? I wasn't watching the timer. So, yeah. Who needs SD card cartridges like this one that I've got here that I'll be going straight back to That's my dragon one. Yes, it says Coco, but then dragons are knock-off Cocos, aren't they? So yeah, that's what I'm using from now on the dragon. But obviously it doesn't always work, because some images, you need the original tape, or you need a hacked version. And yeah, well, I didn't need to spend 5 pence today, but sometimes it's nice to do these things, isn't it? It's nice to treat yourself. Anywho, I think I don't think very hard is a very good idea. I think we shall go with just hard, and all because the lady loves milky chocks. 1. I pressed 1. Enter to the I for information, E to give up. Oh, let's just give up after this point, eh? Yeah, we've had enough of this. Rather than actually turning the computer off, let's just press E. What a strange option to include. I for information, please. You suddenly flicked past a second. It looked like it went to a second page then. Oh well, information on stage 1. Drive to the yellow area at the top screen as quickly as you can. Time is ticking away. Up, shift, down, and... Why couldn't you use the left and right arrows? Up, down, left and right. I suppose it'd be too much to ask for joystick controls as well, wouldn't it? So up, down, shift and slash. I mean, they are. I mean, at least they are vaguely sensible in that one slash is to the left and shift is to the right. But could you not have used the arrow keys or something? Well, okay, there we go. Press the key. Information on stage 2. Run to the light yellow area at the top of the screen. You may have to go around the mushrooms. All right, up, down, left. Yeah, that's the same again. Ride cross country over the hedges on your trusty steed. Be careful with the larger fences. Shift is faster, up is jump. So we just got 2 on that one. Okay. Motorcycle safely past the dangerous ravine. Past the dangerous drivers down the ravine. You will need all your wits here. Up and down. Okay. So no accelerate or brake on that one. So it's still at least the same keys. They're not shifting the keys around the keyboard. That's something at least. Accelerate with an extra L. See, I'm Welsh, so I'm automatically looking at that as accelerate. Accelerate to jump the ravine on your powerful bike. Where were you carrying this bike? Was this bike on the back of the horse or in the car? Are you... Full speed is essential to succeed. Use the following keys. Shift to go faster. Well, I need to go... Well, hang on. Accelerate to jump the ravine. Use the following keys. Well, surely on that one I just need to hold down shift to get to full speed. Well, that's if we get to stage 5. Hang glide to the light area at the bottom of the screen. Turning too often will lose height very rapidly and your glider is fragile. Shift and so left and right. So it's the same sort of key. We'll mash things and see. 7. How many stages? How many stages are they fitted into 16K? How limited are these stages going to be? Ski through the flags which mark the safe ice. Miss the flags and you'll be in a bit of a spot. Left and right and down arrow to go faster. Jump to catch the ski lift as it passes. Then hold on till you reach the ledge on the right, then let go. Up to jump, down to drop. Okay, so far so logical. Dear God, how many stages? Nearly there. Manoeuvre, that's not how you spell manoeuvre, but we'll let you go. It was 1983. These fancy words. Manoeuvre your parachute to land on the light area of the building, and then you've made it. Easy, eh? Listen, mate, it's taken me how many years to get this game loaded? So don't go telling me about easy or hard. The dedication here, I think you'll find. Dedication. And sheer bloody mindedness and patience. Yeah. I mean, 1983, it's now 2022, and I think when I last tried this, it was 2019, maybe? So, yeah, well, we shall see. We shall see if it's been worth it, eh? We shall see if it's been worth it. He says, looking at the camera and hoping that he's actually recording, because that would be a tragedy after all this time, wouldn't it? Press any key. Right, I'm going to press I again to see if I can quickly see what... to show your devotion to your beloved, take her the milky chocolates before she arrives home. Extra points are gained for speed, but of course this may well increase the risk. Right, so it's your beloved... So it's not some strange woman you don't know, because that's problematic then, isn't it? Stalking and stuff like that. But hey, you're only bringing her chocolates. Yeah, let's not go down that route, eh? It was the 70s/80s. Things were different then, weren't they? Right, enter to start. Enter. Da, 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 da. It's kind of like the tune. It's kind of like the tune. Oh, okay. Oh yes, it's slash and right. Okay, because all. I'm just going to get up to the top. I don't know if I can touch these things. That's a dead end. I've only just noticed. I wasn't planning ahead. I need auto. Oh no, you can touch things. It just look at that car, because all special agents have their wheels sticking out of the car on extra long axles, don't they? Yeah. Da, 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 da. It's okay. Those are mushrooms. I mean, I'm thinking more meatballs or maybe rich tea biscuits, perhaps. Okay, so on to stage 3 already. Okay. Oh, this is different. When do I jump? When do I jump? When do I jump? When do I jump? Now. Phew! Can I go faster or slower? Right, I'm going faster. I don't know if that was sensible. Oh, I'm slowing down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, for 2 frames of animation, that horse is quite nice. I'm going to go... Oh, that's a bigger one. Oh. Oh, and we're all dead. Off to the glue factory we go. Enter your name. Well, I made it onto the high score table. Right, okay, let's... Just the one life. Just the one life. Okay. We're going to have to... Well, I don't see any way of losing lives on that first or second stage. Is that different? I'm guessing it's just a case of the faster you go, the more points you get. There's nothing there to kill you or anything, it's just a case of time. 50 seconds. And I'm guessing that's just sheer luck whether these things are in your way or not, and you could possibly get blocked from... Come on, walk sideways quicker. You might be able to get blocked if it was completely random, but ooh, I don't know. Right, let's speed up. No. Thing to remember, while speeding up, I need to take my finger off the shift key in order to jump. You can only press one key at a time, so yeah, have to remember that. Rob 2. Rob 2 knocked Rob 1 off the high score table. Righto. Enter. God, I'm going to be hearing that in my sleep tonight, aren't I? Doesn't seem to be randomised. That seems to be the same layout again, I think. "49 seconds, slightly faster." Come on. Uh-huh. 1 minute, 8 seconds. Right. Speed up a little bit, then remember to let go. No, I jumped too late. Don't worry about the speeding up, Rob. Don't worry about the speeding up. Just concentrate on the jumping. Rob 3. Rob 3. I'm improving. I'm improving each time. Every day and every way, I am getting better. Come on. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's changed. Okay. They've changed it slightly. So my strange blue and yellow wagon, whatever it is, just won't fit there, so... Right, there we go. Because, of course, when we were kids, we all wanted secret agent cars like that. Blue with yellow wagon wheels sticking out on extra long axles. Oh, that was the thing, that was. Stop accelerating, get ready to jump. Right. And accelerate. Come on, Dobbin, let's go. And stop accelerating and jump. Whew. Right, I'm accelerating, I am not accelerating and I'm jumping. Poop! It's the glue factory for you, sonny boy. Ay, 1744. And I didn't get my note. How come that? Because I took longer on the first screen, didn't I? Come on then. I'm determined to at least get past the blooming horse stage. I'm not going to be able to get through there, am I? They've done it again. You definitely seem to go faster going up the screen than along the screen. Okay, what did I score there? 1 minute 5. Oh, shocking. Come on. Oh, look at that. I'm not getting through those. Also, you can't do diagonals. Diagonals was something they hadn't invented yet in 1983 on Dragon computers anyway. 1500 points. Right, how many of these can I do? I've got a big one to start with. Misses. Oh, yeah. Frustrating. Enter. Come on. Be nice if we could continues, like we had continues back in the day. Why am I going this way? Well, I'm going this way anyway. Let's see if we can sneak through. No. We can't retract those ludicrous wheels from the side. If you had the wheels inside the body of the car, we might be able to get through. But I would love having them exposed out the side like that. Okie doke. Oh. Come on. Oh, you buggers. No. You know, I don't recall the Milk Tray Man ever having to avoid dangerous giant mushrooms. It would have been certainly would have been an advert to remember, I'm sure. Milk Tray Man versus, what was that film with the mushroom? Gaia? That was a good icky horror movie. That's to... Oh no, I thought I'd stuffed that one up. Right, come on Dobbin, faster we go. With your strange way of running. Oh, come on. I was well over that. Come on. Problem being, I've got no idea how far we have to go, how many of these jumps we have to make. Left. Wonder when it's going to change them again. Oh. Was that a good one? Was that a good one? Probably not. 53 seconds. 481 points. Come on, let's get going. Come on. Yeah, fortunately he doesn't turn into a strange fungus-infested man if he touches them or vomits his insides out. Turns himself inside out. If they're not destroying Angel or something like that. Come on, and ooh. Get some speed up, come on. He says, assuming extra speed means extra height. Jump! Oh, I swear, I'm hoping you heard me pressing the button before you jumped on that one, because that was slow to respond. Harder. I mean, honestly, what would harder be like on this? I'm guessing only one potential route through and much less time for these stages. Come on, yes. Lovely. 16:25. That's probably too soon, isn't it? Damn it. You don't really get a feel. Oh, I got my name in. Rob 4 then, I think, isn't it? You don't really get a feeling of speed. You can't really get it. It's literally just a case of, well, if I jump here, is that going to be soon enough? As opposed to it really, say, getting into it and feeling like you're on a hook, like on, say, Kane or Back to the Future 3, that sort of, there's no real momentum. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Enter. I'm literally just watching two objects approaching each other and going, well, when do I press the button? Ah, look, they've changed it. That block on the top left blocked me through there. I've not got something blocking me here now. Where did that one go? Did that move up to the top? Is that all it is? Did that block just move up to the top to block you? Keep all the blocks in one place, but then swap one around. Oh, you bug! How many? Oh my word! Just sheer luck on this one, I mean. And then down to a complete lack of skill on this next one. Right, I'm not going to bother with accelerating. I'm just going to go with, I think when it reaches about here. That's far too soon. Yeah, so once it moves past the sun, I was kind of like when it was on the left-hand side of it, so... Come on. We're in this for the long run. I've taken this long to get this game working. I am not... Oh, look, the block's there. I'm not giving up on this now. Right. Come on. Right. Peg it, peg it. Oh, look, they're already right in the centre of the screen. Come on, can I get through that? Yes, there we go. Horsey time. Right. But now. Right, okay. And accelerate. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I jumped at... Ooh. 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 I'm pointing at... Ooh. This is a Harrison Ford point now. Just... Ooh, you watch yourself, game. You watch yourself. Watch myself. What are you going to do with me? Flog me on eBay for a £5? Been there, done that. No, wrong way. Well, let's face it, this is the most fun this game anyone's had with this game in I don't know how long, isn't it? When was the last time you played this game? When was the last time anyone played this game? Might have been last week. I've not checked YouTube. Like I said, I've not looked up anyone else playing this game because I wanted to be a surprise. For all I know, there could be an entire sect of the retro gaming community who play nothing but this. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's cocked it up, isn't it? I've accidentally jumped already and now I'm going to land right... Ooh, blinking flip. That was close. No, stop jumping. Stop jumping. You just... Right, come on. I was miles away from it. I was flying, I was gliding over it, and then suddenly I'm dead on the floor. Someone's moving the goalpost, I feel. It's Max Zorin in View to a Kill with his amazing moving jumps. Come on. Someone's moving the jumps as I'm going over them, isn't it? That's what's happening. To be fair, this would have made a better Bond game than View to a Kill. That was not a good game. Not a good film, so you could say it's quite accurate. Oh, you... Oh. Who thinks these look like fungi? Really? They do not... I mean, I know there are millions of different types of fungus out there, but really, I'm not sure many look like red rich tea biscuits. Or meatballs, or whatever. They... Right, come on. No! I'm gonna sort of suggest this one as a challenge to streamers, aren't I? On Twitch, people go, oh, here's a challenge game that you've got to keep going through this until you complete it. Yeah, there'll be people dying of exhaustion before getting through this one. I'm determined to do better at the horse one than I have done, but I think that I'm loath to say exactly how, because for all I know, you might have to do 10 jumps or 20. Who knows? I'm gonna have to check the instructions again and see if it says how many, because I'm pretty sure it didn't. Very kind of you not to suddenly turn up as I was walking there, thank you. Okay, come on then. Accelerate a little bit and then jump. Maybe what I need is a little bit of sellotape on the screen to say when it gets to here, press jump. Because I'm terrible at gauging it. I for information. Right. Ride cross country over the hedges. Those are hedges apparently, not rocks. Be careful with the larger fences. Oh, they're fences and hedges. Okay. Jump and faster. That's it. Well, here we go again. Happy as can be. And this way then. And in we go. And... Whew. Right, horse stage. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, you... You know what, I don't even know how long I've been filming. How long have we been going? Let's have a... No, I can't see on the camera. Come on. You twist the viewfinder so you can see it, and it's sort to give me a different viewpoint that doesn't say how long I've been playing. So now I've got to twist it upside down, and oh my giddy aunt, we've been playing for half an hour. Let's say 3 more goes. 3 more goes. I mean, you can see how much longer we've got to go on this, because you're watching this on the channel now, aren't you? So, no, wrong way. But obviously I don't know how long it's going to take me, because I'm just living in the moment and enjoying myself here. Loading games off cassette. I mean, if this ain't living, what is? This is... Never let it be said I do things only for the views. This is what the people want. This is what the people want. They want to see someone repeatedly trying and failing at a Dragon32 game. See, that feels far too soon. But that... far too late, rather. But that was just right, apparently. Who wants retrospectives of software houses or 100 reasons why Ryu from Street Fighter should have been a girl, or what was the worst beat 'em up on the 3DO, or God no. Everyone wants to watch badly pixelated horses killing themselves on fences that look like rocks, apparently. Rob 5. Yay! 1896. Can I get onto the number 9 on the high score table? Right, let's... Well, did better there, didn't I? And I've already lost count. Have I had... Was that 1 go out of 3, or was that... I'm just lost in the game. Lost in the game. It's so engrossing. It's just enthralled by the story that it's weaving over 9 stages. Thing being, if I'd had a Dragon32 as a kid rather than a Commodore 64, and I'd had this game, I would have played this regardless. I would have been stuck on this for bloody age, because it would have been one of the few games that I'd had in 1983. I mean, 1983, I had Depth Charge and Pulse 64, and neither of those are classics by any stretch of the imagination, but I played them a fair bit because they were all I had. If this is all I had, and a Learn Programming book, I would have played this. Ooh. So, yeah, whether I would have got past this, I don't know. Ah. 4 exclamation marks. Yes, thank you very much for that. 1 more go then. We'll give it 1 more go. And then we'll press... Oh, actually, maybe we'll have a quick look at what extra hard is like. Ooh, no, what am I doing? Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. There goes my high score. Do please tell me if you ever had this game as a kid, or even as an adult, if you played this, and if you ever got past the horsey bit, because really, and if you did, how often you got past, and how long it took you before you eventually got past it. How much time am I going to have to put into practicing this game to get past the horsey bit, otherwise known as stage 3? Is there an act to it? I'm pressing the sotting button. Ah. Suck my teeth and carry on. Oh, I've just realised I can't change the difficulty now. Marvellous. Marvellous. So we're stuck with that then. What if I press I for information? Does that take us back to... No, once you've made your choice of the difficulty, that's your lot. You've got to load it in again. Well, I'm not doing that again. I'm wondering if I can press E to give up, and then maybe press run, type run to get it to start again. We'll try that. So be prepared for this to be a very short end to the video, or maybe not. We will see. E to give up. Okay, run. No, it's just... Okay, what happens if I press break again? Well, that's marvellous, isn't it? There we go. Marvellous. Absolutely wonderful. Well, there we go. That is... and all because... According to the cassette... According to the inlay, it's called And All Because. According to the game, it's called All Because the Lady Loves Milky Chocks. But maybe that was pushing their luck too much, and they just went, no, don't put that on the cover. Just put a bloke jumping from a... We didn't even get to a cable car. There's a cable... He's jumping from a cable car. I'm assuming he's got a parachute. He's got a backpack on, but who knows? He's below the tree level. You'd think you'd be time to pull the parachute, but I don't know. I'm not the sort of person who daringly delivers chocolates to people. So, but. Yeah, maybe they just thought, no, just put a bloke jumping from a cable car and call it And All Because. People will get the message without the copyright lawyers having to get involved. But there we are. To be fair, I quite like it. I don't feel like I've wasted my £5 because I was curious about the game, and it's nice to have an actual cassette for a system, even if you've got an SD card, and it's like I've got a couple of cartridges for the MSX, I've got a few cassettes for the Atari 8-bits, I've got 1 or 2 Commodore 64 cassettes, and Spectrum and Amstrad. But in general, it is easier having modern loading devices. But it is nice. It is nice now and again to come back to the old ways and remind ourselves what it was actually like. Because sometimes it's very easy to just quickly load something up in a matter of seconds from an SD card, and they go, "Oh, this is rubbish," without having invested any time or effort into actually getting it there to start with. So, no idea where I'm going with this. You know me, no script. No one writes scripts for me. God, can you imagine if this was scripted? Me, dear God, imagine the poor bloke or lady writing this guff. Anywho, yeah, time to wrap up, I think, because I'm not loading this again on tape, certainly not tonight. So, yeah, that was B&H Softwares and All Because on the Dragon32. I hope you enjoyed watching. And genuinely, I do mean that. I really hope you did enjoy watching this. Catch you on the next one, maybe. Ta-ta.